Tales from the Shit.
TFTS, episode 31, with your head pooper in command, Josh Jack. An educational show about something we all do. You ain't pooping, you ain't living, and if you think this show's nasty, eventually you're going to poop too. You're nasty, and all that stuff. Well, folks, it's been almost a month. This used to be a bi-weekly show. Now it's a monthly show. If I get a bunch of articles and stuff, we do it bi-weekly, but I don't think much people care. Only 2 or 3 people listen to this crap anyway. So we have 4 poop articles to get to, and then we're going to talk about what happened before my diet, and then what happened after my diet. And that will be the show. Not live, of course, because nobody calls in, and it's a waste of time. First article. Woman who fed dog spicy burrito wants damages after the pooch poos in a car. It says a woman has been left raging after her sister demanded she should pay for her damages after her dog soiled her car. Talking to Reddit, the dog owner explained how her sibling had been babysitting her pooch. She decided to give the canine a spicy burrito from Taco Bell. Anything from Taco Bell sounds bad when it comes to that. And she couldn't handle lunch and was suffering from diarrhea while being driven home to its owner. The last day I was coming home, she dropped off "he shit in my car" all over my sister. The diarrhea was on the windshield, so it got everywhere. I asked her if she fed my dog. She said, yeah, I gave her, I said she was nice enough to buy him Taco Bell. What the fuck? Turned out she, spicy burrito. Now my dog shit in the car. Am I paying for the damage? One person wrote, she is endangering your dog's health. She shouldn't pay her any money. Well, folks, listen, I've been craving Taco Bell for weeks now. I haven't had it, but eventually I'm going to. Here's this next article. Why you should never eat icicles in cities. It says that meteorologists are saying that there's poop in icicles. Folks, there's poop in there. Don't eat it. Please don't do that, she warns. I'm a meteorologist. I should know. You know what else is on your roof? Bird poop. A lot of it, she explains. You are eating poop. And this kid made a funny video. It says icicles contain poop, and he has an icicle and he eats it. People would do anything to get famous on TikTok these days. Katie's video has millions of views on social media. She liked to create it. In order to water condense from rain or straw, it needs cloud, she said. It's a fancy term for a piece of dirt, salt, carbon, or dust. So there you go, folks. Someone sent this to me. I forgot who it was, to give them credit. Poopfix.com. Poopfix.com, not a sponsor of the show yet, but a Poopfix if you're out there listening. It says you will see the results within 7 days. You pick your favorite poop from this chart. It shows 7 different poops. I like type 4. It's a smooth sausage or snake. And then you try this 6 bottles. It looks like pills. It's $33. When I get my next stimulus check, I'm going to try it. Or you can get 3 bottles for $43. Why are we sponsoring something that's not us? But folks, we'll keep you an update on the next episode. And then the last poop article we have is Joss Stone, Joss, Joss. Interesting name for a gal. She talks about fecal implants. Ew, I think girls pooped. Walk with me, legendary Booker T. Jones. Wait, Booker T. the wrestler? Oh, that's somebody else. Wait, where is this? I should have read this article before. Where is it? It says, I thought they gave it to me. Someone said, I let her poop in my butt. Well, that's cool, but where's the... I don't see the article her talking about. It just says her last single and Booker T. Jones. Says musicians and journey. She's going on a journey, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't say anything about it. Oh, those fucks, they tricked me. Well, listen, I don't know what's wrong with her poop, but my oh my, that's terrible. Well, let's get to the diet part. This is before I started my diet. I ate 2 spicy crispy chicken sandwiches from Burger King, and my ass had a burn it never had before. There was smoke coming out of my ass, literally. I never felt, I put wipes up my ass, the whole thing. I never had a burn like this. On a scale of 1 to 10, folks, it was a 9.5. It was almost a 10. What else do we have? I had to poop during a live prank call show. It always seems like when I go live or I record, I have to poop. It used to happen when I used to wrap up JoshCast. I used to wait all day. Finally, it was 7 o'clock, time to wrap up the show. I don't have to poop. That's how you know you do shitty shows, folks. Oh yeah, so this happened when I started my diet. I didn't poop the whole day until 11 p.m. Because I wrote it down. and it was 3.5 logs, and it was so much wiping that I used a whole bunch of wipes completely, and I had to throw my shit bag out early. So I have a shit bag in my room. For those of you who remember, I had to call a plumber because I was flushing the wipes and they were not flushable. And we had to call a plumber, so I had to throw my shit, my paper, my toilet paper, my baby wipes. I now have to throw them in a shit bag, this little canister I have in my bathroom, and it stinks. I mean, I try to fold the poop up so it doesn't smell, and it stunk so bad from these giant snake logs that I had to throw the poop bag out early. I tried to wait around trash day, but I had to throw it out early. I've been eating salads and keto burgers, so my poops have been so heavy they can't even flush, so I've been pooping less. Before my diet, I was pooping a lot, but only a little bit came out. Now it's the opposite. I'm only taking about 1 poop a day, sometimes 1 poop every other day, and they're heavy. They're so heavy that if I flush them, it just floats up, and I have to use a bucket of water anyways. So, from eating these lettuce wrap, bacon keto burgers, those things will give you, if you want to poop heavy, folks, get yourself 2 burgers with some bacon, wrap it up with some heavy lettuce. Might take you about a day and a half, but you're pooping out. I dropped a 9-inch skinny log from eating 2 salads, and I should have took a picture. So I had a little chicken salad for lunch. Then about 5 hours later, I made my keto bacon burger lettuce wrap thing with veggies in it. And then I didn't poop for almost a day and a half. And when I pooped, it was a skinny log, but it was so big, it was almost all the way down in the bowl. And it was skinny though. It wasn't a thick log. And I was like, I can't believe that was wedged in me. It was like a giant Slim Jim. And I wanted to take a picture of it to send it to anybody, but I don't know anybody I can really celebrate my poops with. I wish I had more friends like that. If you want your farts real loud and stinky, drink a kale smoothie. So I had kale for the first time. Someone told me at my last job, kale's like the superfood. Okay, it's not a good taste. It tastes like celery. I think that's what it is. It was celery. It was lime. It was something else. Nonetheless, I drank this thing. And then about a couple hours later, my farts were so bad, folks, I left the room. I had to leave the room. My fart was just floating around the room. I call it a ghost fart. Just floating around. I was like, I have to leave. This is terrible. So this happened on Friday when I was doing my live stream. After the live stream, I did cheat on my diet. I had to go to the bathroom. I had to pee. I didn't feel comfortable peeing in the alley because it was daytime. So I went to this pizza shop to use the bathroom. And I said, you know what? I'll get a slice of buffalo chicken. Because the night before, I really wanted the buffalo chicken pizza. I was going to order a whole one to myself. So I ate 2 apples instead like a horse. Right? And I was holding my stomach in bed because I was so fucking hungry. So the next day I said, you know what? I'll get 1 slice of buffalo. Usually I get 2. I said, I'm going to get 1 slice of buffalo. Not a big slice, but big-ass slices. This was a different place. So I got a regular little slice of pizza. And it was the hottest buffalo chicken that ever came out of my ass. It burned so fucking bad. Then, before I started the live stream, I had a Chipotle bowl, no hot sauce. And then when I got home, I ate a king-size Reese's bar. I gave a piece to somebody in my family. And I shitted at night, and my ass was burning, folks. So it sounds like I'm off my diet. And I would say at least once or twice a week, I do cheat on my diet. But for the most part, the good news is I am off sodas. I can't lie and say I haven't had any soda. My first week of the diet, I had 1 cup of soda. And then last week, I did have, I think this past Saturday, I had a 16-ounce can of Coke. And the night before, I had 2 glasses of Coke. So I have cheated, yes. But for the most part, I have been doing pretty good. I've been eating lots of salads, lots of tea and stuff. But folks, it's getting harder and harder to come up with material for this show, especially the fact that I stopped eating. I'm pooping less. And, look, there's going to be a show once a month from now on. If you folks have anything, send it to me, but nobody sends me anything. So anyways, for the 1 or 2 or 3 people listening to the show, I thank you for listening. The show's going nowhere like everything else I do. But thanks for hanging in there, and I'll see you guys maybe in 2 weeks. If I can come up with some stuff enough for a show, 2 weeks. If not, I'll see you in 3 to 4 weeks. Another episode of...
Tales from the Shit.
Keep on pooping, folks.